Hi Sagittarius, this is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have an oracle reading for you guys. And I had just kind of put these cards down random, right? These cards here, this spread I have, and the other cards are random. But I got kind of interrupted and I didn't really feel like editing. So here I am, right? But I always like to put some cards down random, but it's looking so good here that, I kind of didn't want to lay down new cards either. But, Sagittarius is a beautiful reading. We have this page of vessels, and he is the otter. And otters are like sweet animals. I feel like they are, right? And so this otter talks about somebody who really wants to do good. Like they're ready to serve. They're willing to really make an effort. Yeah, it's a really beautiful, energy. It is. Let's see what else it says here about this page of vessels. Yeah, let's see what it says about the page of vessels. And this is loyalty, devotion, study, vision and contemplation, cooperation, perceptiveness. I feel like this person could have went through the dark night of the soul here about this, though. And because the mirror is here, I feel like this person is ready and devoted because we have this card right next to it. You're ready. Yeah. And I feel like they're coming. This mirror card talks about somebody who psychism, right? She's holding a mirror, but she's holding the moon in her hands, right? It kind of looks like that. Or she's putting her hand up. Maybe her hand is just, kind of in the way here of this. But this is about psychism and somebody who could have gone through the dark night of the soul. Yes. Somebody who has been, really kind of reflecting, but maybe suffering at the same time. We have change twice in the reading. We have this unicorn up in the middle of the sky, and he's flying, right, as cute as he is, and he's carrying the hot air balloon with him. This is change. And we have changing faces with this witch, right? But, she's a good witch. She is in this reading. And so this talks about somebody who feels vulnerable. And they do, because we have the invisible card here. Like you're not going to see them. Like you're almost like going to ignore them or not give them the time of day or turn them around and say, go back to where you came from. I hope you die. I don't know what you're going to say, but they're a little afraid. And then we have dreaming days. This means that they've been dreaming all about you. Yeah, we see the wolf here, kind of dressed as a woman. Yeah, and just kind of looking out the window here, right? It's really beautiful, like onto this ocean here. It's beautiful, or this lake. I think it's an ocean, but long story short, maybe it's a lake. But holding up her chin here and looking a little like defeated, kind of, or sad, or like, when am I going to be with Sagittarius? I feel like that's what that's about. This person might be in a still type of energy right now because we have stillness as well. And we have, you are a magical person who can manifest your dreams into reality. And I feel like that's what they are hoping for. Yeah. And we have prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Yeah, I feel like this is about abundance that this person is coming to build and offer you and have with you. And from the very notorious romance angel cards, yes, they are, in my opinion, but they're cute sometimes. Worth waiting for. Yeah, they are cute sometimes. I'm not trying to diss the author. No. This is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And we have wedding. This situation involves a wedding. They want to marry you, Sagittarius, because the church window is here. Yes. And it can talk about a marriage. It can. I mean, that's where some people get married, right? And pay attention to the red flags. This person is afraid here. That's what it is. I don't feel like there's any red flags, except they think that you're going to maybe bop them up the side of the head with some type of a flag, maybe. But, right here, Sagittarius, they could be ending a situation just to be with you. They could, and they might have suffered. And they could have suffered. I say this because the mirror can be the dark night of the soul, and they're so vulnerable. We see it in a couple places. But this is usually an ending, this headstone or the gravestone, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what they have for the Ten of Spades. Yeah, the tens are kind of like, sometimes they are like swords. The graveyard is the end of things, especially worries, doubts, and troubles. This card signifies that the worst of a situation is over. Well, they're afraid. I mean, they're vulnerable when they come forward. For me, this is something they could be ending a union. It's possible here. However, in some instances, it does foretell a loss, but not an extreme one. Lastly, depending on surrounding cards, a Ten of Spades can show witchcraft or evil forces at work. If paired with the Six of Clubs, it represents a loss of faith. Well, no, it's not. So this person is either, they're going through some type of an ending, or maybe they feel like their troubles are over, but their worries are not totally over, Sagittarius, because we see vulnerability with this changing faces card and the invisible card, where they feel like you're not going to even see them. Maybe they think you're not going to see that they've changed because there's some type of either forgiveness or, or doubts that they have kind of about you, right? Maybe because of something they have done in the past. Because it looks like it could be a turnaround here, like maybe they did a 180 for some of you guys, right? Like a huge change. We have changed twice too. And in the root here is the Ten of Hearts. And this is why it's all happening for this person, is that this person knows that you are the warmest thing on this planet. Yeah, with all your fire. Because this is where everybody used to gather in the Appalachian Mountains when they were home, by the fireplace. And because they didn't have heaters then. And, it was a really cold, they didn't have heaters. So they had to warm up with these stoves, kind of, I don't know, propane. I'm not sure what kind of stoves they used. But they didn't have a regular heater. No, they did not. And so in the past, though, in the past, this person has the Three of Spades, right? And this is a broken trinity. This could be a breakup here. This card comes with many meanings based on its position in the spread. It's in the recent past, but it keeps, and what other company it keeps. Upright, it represents fighting to the next day and setbacks that can last a long time, specifically 3 years. If it appears with kings or queens, regardless of their suit, this shows discord or a fight with a parental figure. The symbolism of the cards follows the old saying that things break down or drop in threes. Therefore, based on the other cards, this can signify a coming streak of bad luck. I feel like what this is this person has probably suffered something here with the broken trinity. And maybe they were fighting with somebody, right? Till the morning. Maybe they were. Because they could have made a sacrifice here. They could have. They have the Eight of Spades, Sagittarius, showing up here with, this is the bed. And what this means, it's not really made. But the whole point about that card is, this is what's on their mind. Well, I made my bed, now let me lay in it. And what that means is like, I feel like, it's possible that they are worried. They made their bed with you already and they might have to lay in it. But this could be, usually that kind of means, in this spread, that means that they are going to reap what they sow. In other words, they could have left somebody here with this broken trinity card, and also the headstone is the first card, the gravestone, which is an ending, the Ten of Spades. It could be, for sure, what's on their mind could be, well, like, I've left somebody, now I need to reap what I sow, or like, I'll accept it. In other words, I feel like this person is coming with the hope that you will have them. At the same time, they could have made a sacrifice, and they could be going, well, maybe I hope it's worth it. Like, I will accept I will accept kind of the bed that I have made for myself. They have the Ace of Spades here showing up in the near future. And these could be your energies, right? They could definitely, because this is definitely a story. Ace of Spades showing up in the could be in the near future. The Cradle. The Ace of Spades is the death card of the deck. See, they have some type of ending with somebody. Yeah, this is tandem or vertical to this headstone. To dream of a birth, yeah, To dream of a birth or to rock an empty cradle is a sign of death. When upright, it means death, an abrupt end or sudden change, and they have changed twice in the reading. This person's ending something else in their life for sure. For whoever this kind of really resonates, right? So let's see here, and it's sometimes it can be metaphorical, like a death, like a huge change in their life, right? Or a huge change within them. I feel like there is a huge change within them because we have the Page of Vessels, and this is the Otter, and he's the one who wants to really make an effort, and he's willing to serve. In their concern are the shoes, and those are the work boots, right? This could be about money, possibly. The shoes retain the shape of the foot and therefore the essence of a person. They show where you've been. Yeah, this person, their concern here is that I feel like that they probably deceived you or done something in the past because they have some type of worry, Sagittarius, that you're going to like throw them to the wolves or kick them to the curb or something like that. Okay, and this is, let's see, in their concern, they show where you've been, the terrain you've traversed, and so on. Upright, the resting boots denote a pleasant crowd or a meeting. This is their concern. They hope that when they meet with you, it'll be pleasant. That's their concern. The Four of Diamonds foretells a long wait for something. They have waited a long time because we have dreaming days where they were really dreaming about this. Wow, this is really beautiful. And this can sometimes talk about what's needed to be done has been done. Now we wait. This person has ended something, I believe, and now they are waiting. But I feel like their concern too is that if this is going to be a pleasant meeting when they see you. Yeah, they think you might say to them, what? I can't see you. Who is somebody talking to me? I mean, the invisible card is there. In their environment is the Ace of Hearts. This is a bird nest. This is a family. This is like a home they want to build with you. Yeah, we have two aces in this reading, right? We do. Let's see why the Ace of Hearts, what they have to say about it. Yeah, it's the Ace of Cups. That's what that reading, that's what that card is. Robin's Nest. The card represents the house and home, something new. In a reading of love, it shows romance. This is in their environment. With diamonds, it shows money and friends. Yeah, beautiful. And in their hope here, Sagittarius, is that this is the visitor, the barn. Let's look at the Five of Clubs. They're hoping. See, here they are. They're coming soon, hoping this is going to be very positive. And over here with the Five of Clubs, they're hoping to see you. And let's see what it says about the Five of Clubs. To dream of the barn signifies a visitor. As the barn sustained many a family back in the day, it represents symbolically that you have all you need or everything is taken care of. This is in their hope. They're hoping that. Yeah. They're hoping when they see you, everything's going to be okay. Yeah, they are. And in their outcome is going to be the wagon wheel. This is a reconciliation. It is. And that's like a celebration and a reconciliation. We're going to go to the extended. I really want to see it. Yeah, we're going to look at we're going to see how they feel about you with the tarot, you guys. And we're going to have their whole spread, the dynamic between you guys, what they want, what they're hoping for, and what's coming soon for this person, right? And yeah. And they're all super affordable. Thank you so much for joining me here. We have the link below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.